Hey everyone, how's it going? Oh my god, that's so loud. Twitch, why is your hype train shit so loud? Hey all, how's it going? Is that more? Oh, that's too dramatic. We need a little bit less light. There we go. I think that looks okay. How are y'all doing? I am super tired today. I had boxing, and yesterday I ran my first 5K in like I want to say like almost 20 years, like since I was like 14. So I'm hurting. Yeah, I haven't run 5K in a really long time. I've been running like 2
I
miles
found out something really annoying about monster size in Mr. 3.
in Mr. 3. All right. Well, why don't you let me know, Zap? Because I don't know anything about monster size in Monster Rancher 3, other than it doesn't seem to exist, but it's totally possible that it does. Also, thank you, Holy Urethra and Twitchy Torble for the subs. Very kind of you, folks. Hey, Tentacle, how are you doing? Yeah, boxing today was pretty intense, and, you know, I got to take this with a little bit of a grain of salt because Coach is, you know, he's being paid by me, and he, like, needs to make sure I keep showing up so he keeps getting paid. So there's a little bit of, like, you know, grain of salt to this. But we were talking, and partway through the training, he had to, like, switch mitts to, like, something, like, significantly heavier duty because he thought I, like, fucked up his hand punching. So that's like a good vote of confidence that my power is back to where it was. I always punched pretty hard for my size, but he's like significantly more talented than me. So for me to be able to, you know, have that amount of power makes me feel pretty good. It's a nice feeling, you know, getting back to where you're at. Also, I got to start recording. My cardio is not there. My footwork is still pretty bad. Those things were never like a strong suit for me, but it's cool to see my powers back at least. The larger they actual size the monster, like dragons, the harder it is for them to back up into the far slot. Yeah, I mean, that's actually really interesting. Can be half screen and unable to get into the far slot. I wonder. That's probably just because with like 2 big monsters. I can't imagine with a smaller monster that would be the case. Getting the power stat boost, it's feeling like it. Just no min-maxing, just go all in on power and skill. And just like stand still and get my ass beat. 0 defense. What am I going to do if I don't hit first? I just wanted to redeem Garugamesh when I said the train alert was loud. Then I remembered it doesn't work during the intros. Yeah, it doesn't work right now. Did you actually redeem it? No, well, you'll be able to annoy everybody later. I don't actually get the sound for it, so it's gonna be pretty funny to hear. It's always funny when like everyone else is like losing their shit over it, and I just like simply can't hear it. Had the issue with tigers as well. I haven't really had a lot of trouble getting into slot 3, to be honest. I believe you. Like, there's no reason for you to be like completely wrong about this. Like, you know, we can say you're a combo breaker finalist. You know what you're talking about. Or, wait, were you? Yeah, you got 4th, right? Yeah. Against tigers. So, I got a tiger in Monster Rancher 3. We've been raising it. And my brain is starting to feel like, you know, maybe we should play a different monster instead. But I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. Hey, Fahad, thank you very much. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I got to just buy a whole bunch of memberships, gift memberships on YouTube to see if YouTube gives me money for it. Play Joker Tiger? In this game? No, you don't. And there's no combos in this game. Forgot how much you liked Monster Rancher 3 Tigers. They feel so quick. The problem is they have horrendous guts regen. Comparatively. Oh, in 4? Yeah. Okay. There you go. There's your Garugamesh. Garugamesh! Dude, French Garugamon. Garurumon is so funny. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we fucked up and we got Flare Stone when we did not want the Flare Stone. So we got to get the Jade Stone, which is going to require us to train this guy up a little bit before we can actually get any attacks. So there's a little bit of a grind. Still having issues with lag and stuff because I'm using the more updated version of PCSX. I haven't had any issues with it. No, I haven't actually had any issues with it recently either. I think it was a memory issue, and I have 64 gigs of memory now. So like it's literally never slowed down for me since that. So I think we're doing okay. But yeah, also Lexi, who was having a lot of trouble playing it at full speed, was saying that it works really well on PCSX 2.0. So, you know, Poncho or Psy Roller, I'm always raising Poncho, so we'd be doing something else for sure. Also, Poncho is like, I don't want to say objectively, because I don't know well enough, but it really does seem like Poncho is like maybe the worst monster in the game. Dude, stop failing! Oh, you know what? He's still a baby. We can't actually train him hard yet. We gotta go back. Did a little streaming with it last night. Nice. I was thinking of what I could run. I think Zon looks really interesting competitively after Zaf and I were talking about it. I already built and submitted Schwoopo, but I have a Beaklon in the works that will almost definitely be my next tournament monster if this format ever gets ran again. I mean, be the change, you know? Hey, GoPause! Thank you, GoPause. It is September. If you're interested in subbing, you get a little bit of a break on that. I think it's 30%. Tournament for which game? This game, Monster Rancher 3. Octopi? Octopi would be sick. Zon looks like it could be fucked up. Zon, I think, in like an actual PvP environment, has potential to be like the strongest monster in the game. Just because it gives you like more player stuff that you can do with, like, without like relying on AI. Color Pandora looks really busted in that sense as well because of meeting, but you know, we know how that works in AI versus AI. Actually thinking of doing it after yours? Hell yeah. I can't be doing all of them, you know? Just like 1 a week shit is like becoming like very, very difficult. And on top of everything else I'm doing. And also just like, you know, I've been burnt out just in general. So, you know, I get home and I don't really want to work on stuff after work. So I'm like behind on everything. I'm behind on the galley video, which I wanted to have out last... Oh, dude, you have to stop being a fucking failure. Keep at it. But yeah, it's just like... I wanted to have the galley video out last week and it didn't happen. I did a lot of work on it. And I would like to have it done this week, you know, it would be nice. Okay, I'm gonna start getting mad at this guy. Do I say something to him? No, I don't. It's disappointed? Good. Cool looking wolf? Yeah, he's sick. He should be a success to leap over the tree branch? I think so too. Feed him a mushroom. But yeah, I want to get it... Like, it'd be nice to get it done this week, but I'm working, like, a bazillion hours. Like, tomorrow I work approximately noon to 1 a.m., and then the next day it's, like, 7 to 7. So I have a 6-hour gap in the middle, including going home to sleep. Like, driving home. So there won't be a stream tomorrow, because I'll be, you know, working late. And then... Hey, and then Wednesday, I'm hoping we can do a stream, but I might just be zonked, you know? I might just crash and go right to bed at like 8 p.m. when I get home. We'll see. I'm struggling hard as shit to try and actually unlock the area drills. Doesn't matter how hard I search the areas where they are, I can't get them. I think stats and stuff matter for it, but I don't actually know. He's tired? Yeah, okay, fine. That's fine. You can sleep. Don't die. It's just, I got too many things that I have to get done, right? And I've been like shirking like all my responsibilities to play Legend of Dragoon again. And I've been playing it, and it's really funny because I'm playing the PAL version, and I didn't realize it. And so on the emulator, it's like insert disc 2, and my disc 2 is US, like the NTSC. And I was like, how come it can't see my save file? But there's a couple of things about PAL that seem kind of fucked up. Like, the game seems like almost significantly easier because of, there's so many like timing-based things in the game. Like, with both like mashing for your spells, if you've ever played the game, and then the addition system, it's like an RPG rhythm game, basically. And when everything's moving slower, obviously you have more time to react. But also, because there's less frames to like actually input a button on, a lot of the time like the input gets eaten. It's pretty funny. I think in general it's easier, but it's not like as easy as it should be. Just happy you got the emulator working, so I'm ignorant about this shit. I thought a friend got me how to do literally everything. I'm gonna be real, I don't know how it happened, but everybody forgot, like collectively as a society. Also, like, look at how much I'm sweating. Why am I sweating that much? It's kind of hot in here. Everybody, like, collectively forgot how to Google. Like, it's quite literally as simple as just Googling and seeing, like, how do I set this up? How do I get a file on? But, like, nobody does it anymore. Nobody knows how to look it up. I forget which one I wanted. Thunder Bash? No, Tiger Charge. Thunder Bash is useless. That's not to be condescending, but it's just like, everybody's like, oh, can you help me set it up? And it's like, okay, yeah, I don't mind, but I literally, like, just looked it all up myself. Google stopped being as helpful? Sure, like, but that's a cop-out. If you have someone willing to help you, it's definitely easier, but, like, the amount of people I have DMing me being like, can I get, like, a step-by-step guide to this? And it's like, yeah, probably on GameFAQs, or... like, I'm sure it exists. I gotta write the documentation for it. I've already got guides on, like, proper settings and stuff to make the game run really well. I don't mind helping, but I can't do everything, you know? Dude, fuck off. I've had, like, literally, like, nothing but extremely bad luck with this guy. Like, it's not even worth doing this. I should just reset again. Why? They had to ask me the memory card stuff. Yeah, but I mean, I don't mind helping. It's just, you know. It reminds me a lot of just, like, a lot of shit in my day-to-day job where people will be like, hey, do you know how to do this? And it's like, no, but I know how to download the PDF for the manual so we can figure it out. And then they're like, oh, okay, can you do that for me? It's like, no, you can do it. Like, fucking look it up, bro. What the hell? It's like, oh, how do you do this on this machine? It's like, I don't know, I've never used the machine before. But the difference is if I was getting paid to fix the problem, I would be able to figure it out. And, you know, you can't. Too many projects? Me too, but the problem I'm having is I think I'm getting, like, just a little bit of option paralysis with them in general, and it's just like I kind of don't want to work on anything. It's like bottleneck in my brain. Like, I haven't done any game dev stuff in a long time. I haven't worked on any video stuff. I got a huge backlog of video stuff. I don't know. Like, the stuff I gotta do for video is, like, obviously I have the actual video I have to make, but then additionally, I want to take all of the VODs on my channel, and I want to give them thumbnails, and I want to take off the pre-roll for all of them. None of that is, like, difficult. And it's not even particularly time-consuming, it's just, like, a little bit time-consuming. Alright, well, that's 3 failures in a row again. You know, he's terrible. I'm gonna be an asshole. Like, you need to stop, man. Just assign the project's numbers and roll a die. The problem is it's not that simple. The thing is that the galley video is like, you know, that shit has to be done this month. Should have been done last month, but it's got to be done in like a couple of weeks for the Patreon and stuff. Dude, you're actually ass. I'm just gonna keep being an asshole. Like, I simply don't care. Moose Rancher in development hell already? I don't know enough about game dev to even say I've got, like, a game started. I've got a concept, and I've got a couple of lessons that I've figured out in Python and C. But for the most part, it's just using, like, my understanding of syntax and shit from, like, 20 years ago. Hyper-focus right now is the game. I don't really have any fixation right now. I'm just working on everything slowly. But also, it's just like, I kind of just don't want to work on anything. Like, I worked like 50 hours last week. And I'm going to be working like probably about 55, 60 this week. It doesn't leave a lot of room for you to be like, oh, I'm motivated to do shit afterwards. Like, even streaming is pretty tough sometimes. I got home late tonight, and I was, like, really, really close to just not streaming. And then I was like, eh, you know what, let's play some Monster Rancher 3. Let me get mad at a dog. I forget where the third one is. Oh, it's at the tree. That's right. Have a bad feeling about this? Cool. I'm happy for you. Oh, cool. We got a jade bit. Yay. I have, like, no use for money anymore, because I've got the 2 good items, and everything else is, like, useless. Hey, Project LG, how are you doing? Grinding Strive on the side, so I might not be able to chat often. Right on. If you're still playing when I'm done the stream tonight, I'd be down to play some more if you want. At this point, gold is exclusively for hats and Ran 100%. Just running random monsters while I unlock what I need. Still waiting for the Zon unlock, and then I'll probably work on Zon. Cool monster. No, why did I even give him Thunder Bash? I don't need that shit. People complain about the cookie system in UKMR, which is valid, but getting cookies is way easier than getting specific traits that aren't in the encyclopedia in MR3. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, we don't really know how strong the traits are, for the most part, right? Like, we don't have a lot of, like, numbers. Dude, really? You know how hard it is to, like, run into a monster? It's, like, pretty rare. This fucking guy. Twice in a row. I just give up, yeah. That's how I'm feeling right now. That face he's making, that's me. Alright, well, that's the end of our Ran adventure, and we also lose a week of life. That's pretty fun. Cool. It's very fun to get hurt even when you run away. Like... Oh my god, dude. Maybe when he gets back from the hospital, he'll have like a functioning brain and he'll be able to jump onto the branch. Hey, he did it. Sometimes I stub my toe out, wonder how many weeks of my life got shaved off. It's the end of the Monster Rancher 1 stream. Did I finish my plant? Yeah, and it sucks ass. It lost like every fight. But it's because not a single person entered a speed monster. Every single person who has like, oh, I have a monster to test was a tank, and it like doesn't do well against tanks. Which I understood going in. I just didn't expect every single person to use a tank. Everything just went wrong with this dog. He's like brand new though, at least, right? Like he's like 4 months old. So we have time to course correct. It's just like right now, what are you doing, brother? DM Fenner, I can see if he'd know if there's some way to get the mask pictures to work. I don't think anyone knows, but he probably would be the best bet. But I think you quite literally have to... What would you have to do? Do I have it? See if I have it. Do I not have it? Is that... Oh, that's Joker. I don't have a Joker unlocked yet. No, I don't have the mask. I really not... I don't have many. Mochi's hat. Can worn only by ship's captain. Dude. Oh, I do have the mask. Do you have to buy it for each individual monster? I don't know. But yeah, you're supposed to upload, like, you take a picture with a PS2 webcam. So I don't know if the emulator has, like, the capability of, like, hooking into your webcam. Dude, come on. I don't think I ever drank as much water as I had today. This heat wave is out of hand. Yeah, dude, I actually feel the same way. It's been, like, kind of cold here lately. So because of that, you know, I've been doing a little bit more exercise. And, like, yesterday when I ran the 5K, I got home, and, like, my little app that tells me, you know, my distance and shit, the Adidas running app, it also tells you, like, how much, like, more dehydrated your body is now. And, you know, it's just a measurement because, like, I don't know if there's like a humidity sensor in it or whatever that can like figure out how much you've been sweating. But it told me, it's like, yeah, you need to drink like a liter of water. I'm like, oh, okay, just to get back to normal. Cool. Hitmoles is probably not what I want to do. Dude! Fuck off! Try harder, you ass. What are you doing, dude? He's done like 3 drills. Never knew there was an MR3. It's pretty fun when it's not trying to kill me. Yeah, a liter. There's like 40 ounces or something. That's been one of the worst dogs I've ever seen. He's not doing a good job. He's definitely not doing his best. Monster Rancher 3 is your favorite? It's a really fun game. Big runner. I once weighed myself before and after 15K in human Montreal summer. 8 pounds lost. Yeah, I sweat a lot, just in general. So it's funny, because I'll wake up and I'll weigh like 185, and then at noon, after I've run or whatever, I'll weigh like 181, and then I'll weigh like 188 at night. I don't know if I have it in me to keep doing this. I don't know if I have it in me to keep doing this. This is, like, unbelievably bad. Accessory is interesting. The little fish on his tail, it's cute. If I had never played Monster Rancher before, and this was my first time playing it, and there's like nothing that like stops your monster from failing, right? Like it's just going to fail. I can't do this, man. I can't actually do this. Is actually like so fucking sick. Like this is like sick in like, you know, the twisted, like I'm like a nothing personnel kid type of way. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It's 6 months, dude. It's been 6 fucking months. I would assume I'm playing the game wrong. Me too. Like what the fuck am I doing? I feel like it brought that one into reality. He was saying it right before he made the jump. I got the power, I suppose. Look at that. An entire season? An entire season went by and we did 3 weeks. In one fucking season, we did 3 weeks. Could be the fish? I wonder. It'd be so funny. Turn around Bedman and throw some punches. I actually, like, I don't even want to play this anymore. But I feel like if I'm getting tilted by this, a fighting game is not, like, the best idea afterwards. I wonder if the fish is like, your monster sucks ass now. Like, that's the fish's thing. I don't know, man. Do we feel Bedman could take a monster from Monster Rancher? Yeah, probably. He's a spooky ghost. And also made out of metal. You can probably take Mochi or one of them fish. I'm debating not doing a tiger specifically because I'm mad at this guy now. Like maybe we start something new because it's not worth my time. We still have the heart. We haven't given him a heart, so we don't have to like actually keep going through. It feels especially wrong too. We're raising in Morks and it's all light drills. I don't know if it actually makes a difference this game, but you would think Morks is the chillest region. I'm specifically doing drills that are like light. So I don't know why he's failing. It is making me a little bit sad. Golem seemed fairly decent in this game. Yeah, I'm sure he's probably pretty good. He's got some good numbers on his techs. Alright, well... When do you typically give them the heart? Dude, and the bad luck doesn't stop. That's insane. So you can give it to them when they're a baby. But there's a reason I'm specifically not giving it to him yet. And it's because I want to get a new attack first. Because when you give them the heart, if the monster also, like, gives the heart also gives a monster a special attack. And if you already have that attack when you give them the heart, it gives them all of the levels that the previous monster had gotten leveling up that attack. So if I get the Jade Stone first and then give him the heart, I'll have like a fully maxed like nuke ready to go with this guy. Which is like a big deal. He feels a little bit less stressed out. Maybe I feel a little bit less stressed out too now. That makes sense. So, I mean, that's the one thing to consider if you're giving a heart to a monster, that the heart and the monster you're giving it to are the same main breed. But if it's not the same main breed, then you can just give it to them whenever. You're not feeling good? That sucks to hear. My wife has been sick for like a week too. I've managed to like miss it. Looks healthy. I'll be the judge of that. Let's get some speed. Alright. I'll take the success here. I need to see when the Jade Cup is. November? The Chlorella Stone match. Could I crank out enough speed to just cheese it by November? Maybe. I might be able to. He's full of energy. All right. You know what? I'm gonna make the play. We're moving to GOAT. We're gonna do some heavy drills because if he's not doing the little ones either, we might as well just go in. Really goofy. Durhan's Lightning is minus 18 on hit. There's a couple of moves like that that are just like unbelievably bad, like for no reason. Come on. They're only lasers. Get his ass. Yeah. Alright. Give me some speed and power. Zon's got to move like that too, right? It's one of his bit texts is like minus 15 or something to start. I wish the game let you carry more than one move gem. Yeah. I think it's a balance thing, so you don't just learn 4 attacks at the same time or whatever. Because something like that would let you like cheese early game really, really easily. But also, I don't think that should matter. I'm just trying to think of like why they would do that. And that's my assumption, if I had to guess. Love the Flareon emote on the Monster Temperament. That'd make a pretty good emote. The harder, or like the hard one. Yeah. Alright. You got 2 in a row. Keep at it. Double Summer's minus 14 for 36 Force, 21 Guts. Yeah, at max level. What is it at level 1, though? Because I don't think it's 36 Force at level 1. It's the fish? You know, I'm not a superstitious person, but I'm willing to take the fish off. What's really funny is taking it off now won't actually prove anything because this is probably around the time where he's going to stop failing in general. It's 30. That's pretty funny. All right. Let's give you candy. Did he even like it? He's still hard. He's an angry boy. Alright, I think we just do this until November. And we just hope, you know, speed and power is high enough that we can cheese the tournament. It's expensive. Glide charge. 45 sharp. Decent power and good hit. Is it called glide charge? Or is it called like gravity zero? No, gravity zero is like the slamming down, right? Or is gravity zero like the seismic toss one? No, I forget what it does. It's wing blade. Gravity 0 is slamming down. Okay. Is that what I said? Oh, it's... Yeah, because I said it was glide charge first and then slamming down. Alright, we're blaming the fish. We're blaming the fish on this one. We gotta blame the fish. Oh, I have no money left. I'm like extremely broke. Alright, well, we're gonna have to enter some tournaments with him. We have to enter tournaments with him anyway. Get his sense up. Moves Brokes? Yeah, Gravity 0 is the Seismic Toss one, yeah. Ah, cool. I love that for me. Alright, do we get the Noisy Hall glitch? Ah, we didn't. We don't get to see him on the screen. That's okay. The game can glitch and like show like a tiny Noisy Hall like floating above you if you approach it from like a certain angle. I wish I could walk faster. Entering some tournaments honestly won't be bad for me. It's not there, it's here, right? It's kind of crazy how good Goat is for training. Goat and Takrama are cracked. Takrama requires you to do get resist heat though, or else your monster gets tired a little bit quicker. You lose a little bit more lifespan. I don't actually know if that's been confirmed. It's just that's what the tooltip makes it sound like. Brillia is like really bizarre. Brillia is like the mixed attacker area. It's the only one that has both power and intelligence going up. It's got some great drills. It's very good for like defense tanks. Keep getting resist cold. Resist cold is like actually useless. Because like you take less damage from ice attacks, but there's one ice attack in the game, and it doesn't do much damage. I'm less stressed out. It's very funny how there's literally one ice attack in the game. And Ogio's Ice Beam is not it. Dragon went from being clean to being a sore loser. Hey, we found some money. You know, normally 300 gold's not that much, and I don't care, but when I'm broke, you know, you take it. Alright, dude, what... Okay, thank you, camera. Hello, sea urchin man. Hey, we got... Alright, we got power again. Okay, so he's got to be, like, not stressed at all at this point, right? Like, he's found so many scales. A little bit of intelligence. Not what I'm looking for, but, you know. What do we got? I don't even know what I haven't checked yet. We're out of areas. Oh my god. More, he's not tired anymore. That's cool, I guess. A little bit more power. You know, that's not nothing. There's no drop stats? Right. It's super easy to drop your stats in this game, so... Another 300 gold? This is actually, you know... We got rid of that fish and his bad luck disappeared. That's crazy. Dude, I don't have anything left to check, I don't think. I think that's it. Fish was a parasite? It's looking that way. Because what the hell, man? Forgot to check the wall. Alright, now he's just making fun of me. What are you doing, man? Okay, cool. Last couple of things we've searched have been, like, huge trolls. Honey candy? Okay, well, it's not nothing, I guess. Is there anything here I haven't checked? Any of these tentacles? God damn. Wow, the camera, like, really doesn't know what to do here, eh? Is this Tiger's entire existence not making fun of you? Again? Bro. It's so funny how if we didn't step on the Ran leaf, we would have more defense now. My bad for continuing to play. I should have known better. Nothing else here, eh? That's it. That's it. We checked everything. I think there's one more here. I don't know if I've checked behind the wall. I have. Well, that was certainly something. Tiger does not get the nutrition it needs, right? Like, this is, like, really shitty. Does that ever explain how you and your mons just exist underwater? Yeah, it's, like, extremely high oxygen in the water. You can breathe in the water. Alright, well, after all of that, I better be able to train. Dude, come on. Keep at it, brother. That's a reason. It's not a good reason, but that is the reason they give. Alright, well, I can beat rank E. Some things could be worse. Better reason than anything given for Blitzball. Is in Blitzball, do they just like hold their breath the whole time? Like, is that the bit? Yes, that's great. I mean, there's magic in the world. I'm okay with suspending a little disbelief. Will I be able to hit? Monta! Alright, we got... Fuck, that did nothing. It's okay, we got a hit. Sick. I have 300 speed and his attack is more accurate. Love that for me. Oh, cheery. Cool. Get out of here. Oh, okay. I couldn't even move. How, like, can I not dodge anything? Dude, I fucking hate this game sometimes. I don't think I have it in me to actually stream tonight. Like, I'm getting so tilted. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I can't dodge anything. I'm always down 70 guts somehow. Like, I don't know, man. Like, give me 300 speed, I still can't hit, and I get hit by every attack. And I'm waiting for my guts, I'm waiting for them to do foolery. Still doesn't matter. Hopefully I can bring this back. Man. Do experience in this game as well. It's like why I go for insta kills on big techs if I can. Momo's got better walk speed than I do. Depends on the monster. Some of the strongest techs in the game are elemental, though. Joker and you both have pretty insane fire techs. Yeah. Elemental knowledge secrets give both attack and resistance buffs to elements. So if you get secrets over an element you don't use, it could be useful for taking less damage. Yeah, that's 100% correct. Also, stuff like resist heat gives you fire resistance as well. Would the 45 attack do more damage? Maybe. I don't think it's enough to kill, but... I have to hit first. You're forgetting that it's not a damage thing. It's that I'm literally not landing attacks and I'm getting hit by everything. Heck, sick. It looks cool, yeah. I gotta beat Jimmy's ass first, though. Then we can talk about it later. Okay, let's see. It does about the same. But he's stunned now. Alright. Well, he didn't have much of a chance to hit, and even if he did, it wouldn't have done any damage. Jimmy punched your golem so he stepped on it? Hell yeah. I'm gonna make a judgment call before the Jade Stone and see if I can actually do it with this guy or not. And if not, you know, maybe we'll bring out Hot Dog or something I got in the freezer. Stuart. I really like this tiger though. The big horns are cool. It's another one of those games. I think the golem techs are animated super well. Feel very impactful and heavy. Yeah. Dog is now functional? No. We're still mauling. But he's significantly stronger than the other monsters in this rank, and he's still like struggling. He's existing. We got KO'd on our first fight against the Mochi. And that Mochi went to lose every other match and then just got a KO at the end there. Alright. So I just need to beat Cutter. If I beat Cutter, I win. I can't lose. Oh, he's got a lot of life. This is going to be tough. Life is a good defensive stat early on. It's going to be... I'm probably going to have to wait for Foolery to do anything. A lot of guts, Foolery, and then stun is probably the play. Cool, man. Come on. I got 300 speed, by the way. Okay, that's a good chunk of damage. I'm okay with that. We can't get him to do foolery, though, eh? Names on scoreboard just blanked out. Mine flicker like crazy. That's a setting. Dude, they move so much faster than me. They get dizzy and then they like walk me down. Okay, I think we're gonna do okay here. Unless I move forward after Tiger Charge. Maybe that's what's happening. You can stop that from happening if you mess with some settings, but it like ruins other stuff. Hell yeah. Alright, we did it. We beat the easiest tournament in the game. With my defense, it's going to be all intelligence. Yeah, intelligence and speed. At least we got some speed out of it. The ISO is weird. It's just, it's not easy to emulate this specific game. Keep going. All right. Ah! Keep at it, I guess. Ah, that's me. On, what's it? Taking the roller coaster at Knott's Berry Farms. Oh, man. This dog. Hey, the 5 gifted. That's very kind, Fahad. Thank you. That was the funniest I think I ever heard. You didn't hear Shaq when he was on the roller coaster at Knott's Berry Farms. But yeah, thank you, Fahad. The lines down in text box. Now I'm thinking about, is there something I can do about the hand randomly going into slow motion? Hand randomly going into slow motion? I don't know what that is. Oh, that was the wrong drill. So him failing that's not a big deal. That's me screaming. So the lines is just an upscaling thing. If you play the game at 360p or whatever the base resolution is, you won't get the lines in the text boxes. Seems tired. Can I do 2 heavy and a light? What if I do whole? Joe, buddy. He's doing his little dog paddle. Don't die. Yeah, I believe in you. Thank you. Thank you for succeeding. 11 life, I'll take it. Heard a little despair out of you that night? Yeah. Okay, so we'll do 2 heavy and a light. It's his birthday. That's sad. His stats are dog. Which is fitting, I suppose, but This dog. Dog's gonna give me an ulcer. Might need to go make some chamomile tea or something to relax. Do want to do a hanger at some point for this, just because, like, hanger looks like so much fun, but also just so broken when he was on first. Hanger does look, like, really cool in this game. You can talk ramen, and sometimes during the battle, the game, not hand, will go into slow-mo. Something you need to play with in FPS and PCSX. That is memory limitation on your computer. Like, it's literally, like, chugging. This game is very intensive. If you're, are you playing on PCSX 2.0 or 1.6? Because there was a new patch for the game. Sorry, a patch for the emulator recently, like a month ago. You're playing Steam Deck 2.1? That might be it. It might just, yeah, it just doesn't have the GPU power or the RAM for it. So I was having like pretty bad slowdowns, specifically in Brillia, in the Brillia arena, doing battles in there. And it really looked like it was just like a GPU thing, like my computer couldn't handle it. And then I upped the RAM on my computer significantly. I went from 16 gigs to 64, and now it's fine. Which is like, it seems like a performance thing. Like, it wouldn't be RAM related, but, you know, it is apparently. Because, like, I tried getting this game running on my laptop, and it just wouldn't work on 1.6. I bet if you tried to play this on 1.6 on the Steam Deck, it would be, like, agonizing. If 2.1 is still kind of giving you issues. It's just the way the game is, like, the graphics of the game and, like, all the, like, little tricks the processing has to do to, like, make it work. Yeah, that's fine. I found honey candy. I got just enough. Let's check one more area. Monster Rancher 3? It is Monster Rancher 3. Alright, he's starting to do okay. He's starting to become the dog I know he can be. Yes, Monster Rancher 4 doesn't use as much memory. Yeah, Monster Rancher 4 runs, like, really smooth. Hardest? Why is he... Like, I'm being nice to him now. I really love the monster designs in this game, except Naga. Not even that it's cartoony, the hands seem too big and blocky to me. Yeah, Naga is really weird looking in this game. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't think I've ever raised a monster to be hardest like that. Like, ever before. Hey, in a new life stage. Which is, like... probably not great for his lifespan, but... we're doing okay statistically now, I think. Life stage makes him succeed more drills? I think so. Been a long time since I played Monster Rancher 3. Are there items that correspond to stuff like Nutsoil and Mintleaf? Not exactly. There is an item that's like the best item you can feed it every week, but it's a random drop. I think you might only actually be able to get one of them in the game. Okay, what else did I get? Sore Loser? Confident? Alright, I only got... whatever. I didn't get anything for that. That's fine. Can we beat rank B? Probably. That face flare is making the best emotes. Never seen hard in the hardest ones. Yeah, me neither, I don't think. Black Pearl's mint leaf in this game? No. So, the items don't really work like that. The items are mostly useless. What you're looking for is passives. You're looking for, these. You're looking for the Beaming Rock and the Holy Goblet. And the Aroma Pot, I suppose. Because these passively reduce stress and fatigue. So the no-rest methods don't quite work? Yeah, there is no no-rest method in this game. You gotta rest your monster occasionally. Confident and Sore Loser, a hell of a combo. Where do you get those? You buy them. What? What? What is this? Barrel? Tie? Okay, these are sick. What the fuck? I can give him an iron ball on his tail? Probably makes tail attacks stronger. He doesn't have any tail attacks. I can give him glasses. I can give him a handbag. Okay, I'm using the Takrama Tiger, right? So I can't give him the crown? That sucks. Or the laurel. The crown reduces, no, this is the jungle one. Iron Ball and Googly Eyes. The accessories give buffs too? Yeah, so this one actually reduces the withering you take. It's like one of the best, just general purpose items you can get in the game. And then a lot of the other stuff is just for the sake of it. So this guy can't wear a tie, which is unfortunate. I think that I like the fish more than the iron ball, honestly. I'm trying to figure out what the barrel is. Oh, is it like a Saint Bernard? Full of delicious water. Yeah, it's like a Saint Bernard, yeah. So they're so expensive, never knew. They're not, it's not like really strong. It's like a 10% reduction in withering or whatever. It's not that big of a deal. The problem with accessories is that you can only equip so many. So you get 120 points, and this fish, for whatever reason, costs 80 of those 120 points. So I bet if I buy like the barrel and the crown, I won't be able to wear both. Okay, we're removing the fish, even though we like the fish. Because we think the fish was causing me to fail, so we're not going to deal with that anymore. Accessories legal in my tourney? Yeah. Can you afford either right now? No, I cannot. I gotta enter some more tournaments. Fish is a scapegoat? It's fine. You're probably right that it actually didn't have any effect at all, but, you know, if we can put all our rage into that fish, maybe we'll make the fish stronger, and then we can abuse it in tournament later. Leaving glasses 3 supremacy, is that the googly eye ones? Like the swirly nerd glasses? Jelemy. I wonder if that's supposed to be Jeremy. Jeremy Hotel. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he says in any of those songs. I don't think I know the lyrics to any Pearl Jam or Eddie Vedder song other than the Where Oh Where Can My Baby Be? Jeremy the Pixie. Hey Fred, the Lord took her away from me, Fred. Oh jeez. There's definitely one I'll just have to watch because I prefer to play on real hardware. Nothing against emulation, just preference. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Just got back from outer space. Norris K with the big licking. My 400 speed. Oh my god. Haha. Joke's on you, Norris K. His name is actually Norris Norris. It's just that the K is silent. Alright, well. I see how it is. Super excited to see. I haven't watched Monster Hunter 3 tourney yet. I got one on my channel, on my YouTube channel. From 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, 2 years at this point. Is Howley Boy doing better now? I mean, he stopped failing quite as often. But now our training method is hardest, and, you know, I'm worried I'm stressing him out. But yeah, I think I moved forward after using that. Yeah, we got the KO. Eddie Vedder might be the most fun vocalist to mimic, though. He's no Barney Rumble. Dream man, resting his head in a billow full of cornflakes. I don't know what to say. It's pillow made of concrete, right? Billow made of concrete. Dream man. He's gonna take his wife to Santa Fe. I don't know what the fucking lyrics are. That joke's like funny to like poor people. It was 2 Gaitan, 2 Suzerain, Mogi, Hanger, and Color Pandora, yeah. I think your monster is too stressed, they'll tell you before you do drill that week. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's fine. We got time. I think Monster Hunter 3 might be the only one in the series to get an English language strategy guide. Funny enough, and is about as useful as the wiki. Yeah, I actually read the strategy guide a lot. My cousin had a copy of it. All of the builds are really different. Like the 2 Color Pandora builds were super different. Or sorry, the 2 Suzerain builds were really different. And the 2 Gaitan builds were super different as well. You dizzy? Are you dizzy, son? I think dizzy's higher chance of foolery, right? It's like 50% chance to do foolery. Happened before you joined the community? Damn, it's that old, eh? You know, I like Octopi, but it really feels like they got rid of Niton for it, and it's like they already like hit gold with Niton. I don't know why you gotta reinvent the wheel by making it like a cube. Hey Arcade, how are you doing? Doing a little Monster Rancher 3, trying our best not to go tilt mode because this tiger won't stop failing. It's dizzy. One of them gives them a higher chance of foolery, I'm pretty sure. 40% damage dealt, 20% damage taken, patient speed. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty good. It's one of the better ones. Shaken. Makes you feel better. Octopi got dropped too. It doesn't make me feel better. Because they decided that the replacement for Niton wasn't even good enough to make it to another game. It's true, there's a big loss. Niton design-wise is superior to Octopi in every possible way. I agree. I don't actually know if that's why it was cut. But I could see them being like, oh, we have an idea for a fun octopus monster. Like, maybe we'll get rid of the other Nautilid, you know? Okay, I don't need to get hit by everything. It is possible for me to dodge. Why does he got such a good chance to hit, though? Okay, we got Dizzy. He's gonna walk forward and attack? Yeah. That's fine. I don't have a lot of time. Dude, I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm getting locked out in my favorite game. Alright, we win. Ooh, it was close. Octopi was an advanced? Yeah. Yeah, he was an explorer as well. So was Poncho. Long Sun got done dirty. Yeah, he legit wasn't in a game after 2 until 9 came out. Like, he was technically in the MMO that no one played. Tecmo did decide to say fuck it to the fans at one point. I don't know why they made the decisions they made. It's so bizarre. It almost feels like there was... I don't want to say it was malicious, but it does feel like some of the decision making was like done specifically to make me personally as angry as possible. There's a Monster Rancher MMO. There was 2. There's Monster Rancher Online and Monster Rancher Lagoon. And they're both unplayable currently. They basically lost media. Nothing like actual Monster Rancher, though. Like, you're not missing anything. It's basically your run-of-the-mill mid-2000s MMO. Like, it's just like 3D, like walking around like the shittiest 3D dungeons you've ever seen in your life. Like, everything's just like a big cube, and then like a monster pops out of the ground, and then you fight it. But it also didn't look anything like Monster Rancher, and there was no combination. So it was Monster Rancher in name only. I think the only monsters that you could use were like Plant, Mochi, and Worm. And there was like 1,000 new guys that all kind of looked like ass. Pokefan ceiling win, no national decks, but here we are ranchers with nearly no consistent monsters to every rancher game. Yeah. As far as I know, Monster Rancher team is missing in the woods somewhere. Yeah, maybe. Like the design for Worm. You're an Antero fan. Like, they're interesting, but the fact that there's no combinations, and also they didn't do anything interesting like they did in this game with, like, regional variants and whatever, is just... I don't know. It's like, what are you doing? Like, what's the actual goal here? 'Cause it wasn't to make a good game. Hopper still sleeps. At least they put Springer in the...
I want to play video games.
What do you call it?
Wow, that's almost a year.
Comrade Bob. The 15 months? That's almost a year, yeah. Yeah, 5 more months to go. Losing Jill makes you cry. Yeah. Another thing that bugs me about the wiki is the random conjecture thrown into certain main breed page about the monster being unpopular with fans. It's literally just 2 guys who don't have IRL friends talking to each other about the game. Like, that's basically what's happening there. Is Tecmo even involved in those, or were they outsourced? In the MMOs, I literally don't know. Don't like the idea of removing things in updated games. I think you have to make concessions occasionally. Like, I think it's fine. It sucks, but, like, you know, it has to be done. Because you run into problems of scope. It's like, you need to include everything that's existed before, but also new stuff. And it's like, that's how you get games that just literally do not function. Or, like, take, like, 100 years to finish. Like, imagine, like, Street Fighter, right? Imagine Street Fighter where they didn't get rid of any of the old characters, and they just kept adding new stuff. There'd be, like, 100 characters in Street Fighter 6. Fuck, there'd be more than that. Don't know anything about Street Fighter? Okay, but with all due respect, that's a little bit of a disingenuous response. You understand Street Fighter is a video game that's been around for 30 years. There's been many iterations of Street Fighter. You can't make a game that has all the characters in it. Still be better than Mortal Kombat Armageddon? Yeah, I mean, well, that's a perfect example. They did the Everyone is Here shit years before Nintendo did with Smash, and that game is, like, hot ass. It doesn't even have fatalities. I know you can make mochi in Street Fighter 6. It's true. We did do that. Alright. I don't know if my stats are high enough to roll this, but maybe they're high enough to just slightly sneak my way through. Alright, I died. Cool, man. You made Goku in Armageddon, so best game ever? Okay, that's fair. Ed Boon is such a hack. Ed Boon on Twitter is so funny, because he's like... If you were trying to describe what a boomer is to people, or like early Gen X, like a stereotypical person who acts like that, he is like that guy. Like mostly good-natured, but just like completely out of touch with like the entire world around him. Ed Booner? He's got an Ed Booner? Oh no. Kabla. There's some fun names in this. I'm a big fan of turkey. Crazy how they made the slider so precisely you can make mochi literally one-to-one the way he looks at Monster Rancher. In Street Fighter 6, yeah, I did a pretty good job. Pretty hard to tell them apart. This man's Hawaiian. I lost 40 guts. I got no life. In and out of game. No dizzy? Or we're just gonna swing it. Oh, we hit? Okay, I'll take it. So mochi is E Hondo. Have you not seen my mochi? You should see my making mochi in Street Fighter 6 VOD. I think you'd enjoy it. It's pretty short. The character creator, yeah. Yeah, no, he's not actually in the game. I made like the most putrid mochi imaginable. Alright, let's try this again. Dude, fuck off! Please! Come on. Come on. Yeah, so I might have to swap him out for something else. Please tell me I gave Mochi E Honda style. So it was in the demo. So E Honda wasn't in the demo. It's minus 22 to hit. Yeah, that makes me feel a lot better, thank you. Also, it has like above 25% chance to hit somehow, even though, you know, my speed is so high. So it's definitely not minus 22. Or the numbers are wrong, one or the other. Even though, like, I know it says it's minus 22. I'm not saying your info is wrong. I'm just saying the game, even if you, like, go by the bars on the screen, it's not correct. This is a competitive raise? Ostensibly, yes. Who would win, one dog or 1,000 tons? It's hard to say. Character creators literally make any fighting game better for you. Spent hours in Soul Calibur 4 back in the day. Soul Calibur 3 was sick for that, because it also had, like, the best combo of, you know, character creation and sick-ass story mode. Story mode in 4 wasn't as good as in 2 and 3. It would have been cool to fight Talese. Ganba. Best part is Street Fighter 6 Mochi Vod is watching Nash gross himself up by moving the sliders too far. It's pretty funny. Alright, attempt number 3. Alright, we dodged. We can do it. It's technically possible. I'm gonna try this. Thunder Bash. Okay, sure. How does the slap have over 50% accuracy? How does speed work in this game? Like, I don't understand how it fucking works. It doesn't make any sense. It's not nearly as strong as people seem to think it is. Alright, well, I'm not doing this shit. I said no, and then I pressed triangle. Oh my god, get the fuck out of this menu. Why do I gotta wait for the text to stop scrolling? Get out of here. Swear 1,000 tons doesn't have recoil. I think he's got another one that does, though. You know what this is? Oh, I can get Joker now. Yay. Cool. Especially because speed doubles his accuracy. Yeah. That's why I keep saying, like, I don't think it's as powerful as people seem to think it is, because that diving press move he's using has minus 22 hit. So it's got, at any given time, like, a 28% chance to hit. If I have the same speed as he does in, like, the other Monster Hunter games. But it's saying it's, like, roughly 50%. So, I don't know. I don't know. When I have, like, 400 more speed than him or 300 more speed than him having more than a 50% shot on anything is, like, actually ludicrous. So, I genuinely don't know how the game works. I need to hibernate. Hibernating here sucks. Put to sleep. You know what? It's worth one more try. We'll go one more time, just so I can make myself angry. Because skipping it and, like, fighting it with someone else is, like, a huge pain in the ass. It does mean I'll be able to boost my stats, like, immediately after, though. Asking to get 1,000 ton again? I didn't get 1,000 ton last time. I got slapped. Alright, I dodged something. This one's main monster is the monkey. No. It's still Mochi in this game. Are you thinking of Garu? The, like, bouncy wolf guy? That's 4. This game didn't, like, introduce a new monster that it used as a mascot, really. Like a monkey Lion King? Yeah, there's some, like, Sun Wukong influence in it. It's forgettable. I don't know, someone just said they remembered him. It's fun how any Monster Hunter game passes to a significantly less documentation on the precise mechanics. Yeah, it's interesting, but it just, like, I think the problem is going into it expecting it to work a certain way, and then being like, why isn't it doing that? Why isn't it doing what I think it's supposed to do? And then, you know, oh, fuck, he beat Talise's ass. Talizo. I need to get out of slap range, but that's very difficult because it's up close. And whenever I use my charge attack, it goes into slot 1. But yeah, look at that. 460 speed versus 160. So I have 300 more speed than him. I wonder if he has Careful. I don't think he does. Careful is a trait you can get that when you have more than 50 guts, it like boosts the bonuses you get from like having guts correction. Come on, go for it. Yeah, we're running down the clock here. Thunder Bash is not a great attack. I don't have any intelligence, but it is a very long attack. Alright. We did it. Alright. One more win. There's a Monster Rancher 4, maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah. He's like red. He's like a little guy that like bounces. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight Aquaria. This is the dawning of the age of Aquaria. The speed? A speedy mon? Yeah, you're thinking of Geru. Who is like a combo wolf, lion, monkey thing that like bounces. Starlight. Alright, you can like fuck off, dude. Do some kicks. See what I care. See if I care. Come on, man. Alright. Well, this game sucks. There's no point in having high speed. He needs googly eyes and Iron Tail. That might be what's stopping him. Oh my god, I gotta do all this again. Yes, yes, yes. Shut up. It's also funny, like it's interesting that fully unlimited, I can only hit about 120 frames per second with this emulator. Can't blame the fish this time, it's true. So, there is an exploit in this game, or there would be an exploit if they didn't, you know, balance the game with it in mind. If you were to just put your monster to sleep and then wake them up just in time to do Ran adventures over and over again, you would have a pretty easy chance, or pretty good chance, I should say, to be able to max out all of your attacks really easily. Because, you know, you would just go on the Noisy Hall adventures and then freeze them again and bring them out and do that again over and over. But they get like a sleeping sickness in this game now, where you when you freeze them, you bring them back out, the next time they go on an adventure, the Ran adventure, the experience they gain from the Noisy Halls is like cut in half. Okay, this will be fine though, because next season I'll be able to give him the stone, and then we can go from there. He'll get some pretty good stat gains from the heart afterwards. Alright, Aquaria, it's me and you. Alright, well that was a pretty easy tournament. Yes, I'll throw away the jade bit. Say something, a hot dog. As expected. You'll fear the hot dog, they do. Do you like the way Ogyo look? But I had no idea how good they are. I think they're probably okay. See, if I go on a noisy hall here, hot dog's gonna get like no experience. And yeah, it says this may not be effective. $11. Awful. They do have a shit ton of elemental attacks. They have a lot of like heart attacks and stuff. I wish Tiger liked the peaches. Humping to train, it's tail slapping. I don't know the mechanics of fish sex. I don't think they actually do that. It's like, oh, that's not true. I did see that one Magic School Bus episode, so I do know. Where they're the salmon. Yes. Excuse me, this man's never seen Magic School Bus. Hot Dog is the top dog here of Howlitzer's underdog story. He certainly gave him a paw up, as it were. Alright, I don't actually need to raise my speed much more. We're close to maxing it out once I give it the heart. Live on an island where every July 100 bajillion sardine-like fish, Kaplan, come ashore to sperm above the shores. I'm happy for you, I suppose. Never seen Magic School Bus? Magic School Bus is great. If you got problems with Magic School Bus, if you don't fuck with the frizzle, I don't know what to tell you. Please let this be a normal stream. With the frizz? No way. We're talking about fish sex. Had Magic School Bus books as a kid? Hell yeah. It's a pee stream? No, that's certainly not what it is. But that's for your mom and dad to tell you. It's a different kind of stream. Mom is a first grade teacher and she's been frizzled for Halloween. That's sick. She's a redhead? Well, I mean, that's half the battle right there, right? Torbits! Hello, Torbits. Nice to see you again. You're cruising on down Main Street, all relaxed and feeling good. 30 years earlier, you'd get arrested for that shit. When I was little, I thought Recess on Disney was Magic School Bus spin-off. It's in a school. It must be the same school. It's so funny watching Recess again, like, as an adult, and being like, dude, the kindergartners are, like, fucked up. Like, why was that allowed? Like, you know, 90s were a different time, but still. It was like, I don't know, maybe because it wasn't, like, explicitly blackface, they were like, it's okay. They're feral. I think if they had made them just simply feral instead of like giving them like headdresses and stuff, it would have like, it would still probably fly. Also, let me fucking hit, please. Thank you. If they just had like loincloths and stuff and they looked like cavemen. Yeah, I think it was like Polynesian, right? Was the reference? Like they were like a Polynesian tribe. Like the grass skirts and shit. How that made it to Disney standards and practices and Gravity Falls had to fight so hard is just mind-blowing. I mean, it's not really when you think of the fact that one came out like 30 years before the other. Like, I get it. Like, Gravity Falls shouldn't have had to fight as hard as it did. Okay. Shipure. This guy's got high life and speed. This is just the Pandora Gauntlet, eh? Dude, what the fuck? You've got like he has 100 power. Alright, well I got a little bit of a guts lead. 80? I'll take 80 damage. That seems pretty good. Alright. One of these days I'll dodge something. I can survive like one more attack. Dude. Holy fuck. I should have just attacked more, I guess. Nuggets called the homies. Heard he was being replaced. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not going to win this. What is speed even doing? That monster had high speed too, to be fair. But it does not seem as strong as you would expect. Seen Color Pandora in this game again. Track my statement from a few weeks ago. They're adorable. Yeah, they're sick as hell. They're so cute. Alright, we got him dizzy. Let's go for another attack. No? Okay, well. Well, that's cool. One reason you want to go speed is the accuracy part. Dude, fuck off. Holy shit! I have the dizzy bonus. Like, please let me hit. Oh my god, dude. Like, this seems really, like, objectively stupid. Like, this is like fucking frustrating. Dude, this sucks. Like, I had a thing where his speed was lowered by 40 fucking %, and I missed twice in a row. Nonsense. We're just gonna finish the tournament. Are you for real? Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, turkey. Thanks for nothing, brother. This is like disheartening. Hanger wouldn't do me dirty like this? That's true, he probably wouldn't. Okay, if I get a KO here, I still lose. Alright, Draken's already won. Or... Oh, dude, I forgot how gnarly this monster looks. What's his name? Pashminer? Supposed to be Pashmina, but... Was Monster Hunter anime ever finished? Yeah, it was. I remember the villain? Moo? The big bad evil Moo? The black and white dragon? To be fair, he doesn't start as a black and white dragon. He starts as like a guy in a gold suit of armor. Hey, we beat his ass. Giga Shuta is such a broken tech. It's really good, yeah. Imagine it's hard to dodge to the side with those horns. I don't. He can't even see. His eyes are almost shut. Isn't Moo purple? Not really. No. It didn't air entirely in the US. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna say good work. I'll give you some meat. Even though it's got bad nutrition. Dude, the little jump when you like... You can like cancel the jump so you just like... Whoop. It's pretty funny. Like when it zooms... Breeds is just a normal zoom with tattoos. What's it called? It's like something J or something. Zoomer J. I don't remember exactly. I didn't find out if they found Phoenix until I watched it online as an adult. That's so funny. Alright, we got the good stat gains now. Tattoon J. This man's Tattoonj. Have the dub on Blu-ray. Just found out they put out a sub-DVD set too. Ordered it a few days ago. That's sick. Yeah, I'm excited for New Year's. We'll do more, we'll do the drinking game again. I don't remember where we stopped last time, though. Look like Goldar from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Kinda. Let's do a regular starfish. I need to lower my intelligence, but my speed is getting close to, like, what I can safely run as the max. We finished last time? I don't think we finished the Legend Cup arc. Last time we were doing Season 3 stuff. Or we were just watching random episodes? I don't remember exactly. We finished in, like, the second year.
I'm sorry, I'm terrible with the details.
Great. Good job. I'm happy for you, brother. Ah, no! No big deal. Haven't seen the sub yet, but I hear it's way different. Yeah, well, the big difference is that they, like, tuned down, like, a lot of the gore and stuff in it. So some of the fight scenes in the dub are, like, completely nonsensical. Like, it's really funny watching it because you'll see where they made the edits because it just, like, does, like, a fade from, like, one frame to the next. And it's like, oh, okay, that looked like shit. Probably shouldn't have even fed it the fruit. It's good shit. It's a pretty shitty show. I still enjoy it. It's pretty objectively bad though. Like when you also I was like a pretty like ride or die for the like the opinion that like the dub and the sub are the same and like people who like complain about it are being kind of stupid, but it was mostly because I had heard Tiger combo will get rid of Thunder Bash. I had heard that it was mostly just like the fart jokes had been taken out because there was like a lot of them in it, and I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, weird thing to censor, but also I don't really give a shit. Objectivity is relative when you're an adult. I mean, sure. Like, in the vaguest possible sense, yes. But like, as an adult, if you're watching it and you think like the animation is good and you think the voice acting is good, a couple of the voice actors are good, but like in general, it's pretty awful. If you think the scripts are good, if you think the story makes any sense, if you think the pacing is good, you're especially wrong, because the pacing is actual dog ass in the dub, because they had to cut so much shit out. Whether or not the show in its like natural state is good is, you know, maybe up for discussion. There's a scene where Grey Wolf raising a village that I remember being a kid, watch the HP version. Rollerblades is a legit weapon. That's one of the only good things about the show, I'm gonna be honest. That shit's believable. But no, one of the funniest things is there's a fight with Naga, and just halfway through there's just like a fade from one scene to the next, and it seems like it legit looks like you're missing like a minute of footage. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Like, it's impossible to follow like the continuity of what's going on in the fight, and it's because they literally cut like a gigantic chunk of it out. I hate how it says like he just woke up. He woke up 3 months ago. Like, you shouldn't get the penalty if you were on the ranch for like more than a month or whatever. Dude, we gotta do a fight now? Virgin Eyes couldn't have handled it? That's fair. I love it, flaws and all, but every time I think about showing it to people, I have to remind myself that they literally call the bad guys baddies, and I stop myself. It's fun. It's a fun show, right? It's just, you know, if you compare it to like Pokemon and Digimon, it's probably the weakest of the 3 shows. Like, pretty explicitly. Alright. One of these days I will, I'll dodge an attack. My guy doesn't even have fast footwork anymore. I don't know, wait, I don't think he ever did. I think that was the other. Alright. Did we go big? Did we go big on the tiger combo just to show it off? They're called Warumon in Japanese. I mean, that's fair, I guess. Like, that is what they are. They're bad monsters. How pew. Zap them. Yeah, that one does a little bit more damage. Alright, so that's the attack we were looking to get earlier. And now we got it. He'll have fast footwork after he gets the heart? Yeah. I don't actually know if it's guaranteed or not. We'll save before we give him the heart and see what it gives him. You get Rat Trap, Vegeta and Double D all together to voice the monsters. It's great. Some of the voice acting is really good. But I think it's just the lines they're given are like really awful, and it hurts it. Okay, let's save. I can feed it the heart. Also, Twitch is supposed to be telling me when an ad is about to run, but I haven't gotten a single notification about it. Like, it's like broken. A 1 minute ad break every 20 minutes. Yeah. Enable dashboard notifications and be alerted when pre-rolls are enabled. Yeah. I'm supposed to... What the fuck? How come it hasn't given me any notification? That's so weird. Anyway, I'm sorry if you're watching and you're unsubbed and you're being hit with ads. So I try to take breaks when the ads are playing, but it legit hasn't given me the option. Okay. So make sure I saved. Do it again, just to be safe. Okay, whatever. We had it. Now I can feed the heart. Take a look at our stats first. 550 speed, 410 life, or 410 power. So on add back in 93, never recovered. I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do? All right. I don't know what that weird backflip was about, but let's check our monster now. So now we got 700 speed, 500 life. We got a little bit extra defense and life out of that. Our power is okay now. Speed's close to where we want it to be. Tiger combo is level 7. It's already maxed out. So that's pretty cool. 48 force, 24 guts down, 48 hit. What do we get? Fast footwork? Lightning secrets and stuff would be pretty good, I think. Hey, Detergent, how are you doing? Alright, so we definitely are strong enough to just bulldoze our way through a lot of the story now. I think I swap off of power and I start doing life and speed at this point. Probably the only traits I haven't passed on my monster, either ones that are tagged for monster with specific qualities like Illusion Cape or things that gain during life stage. Oh, okay. This is what we're trying to do, life and speed. Oh, he's tired and I'm making him run. Whatever, that's fine. He did it anyway. Okay, yeah. Let's rest this week. Hey, Zafir, how are you doing? Now you're on YouTube. Okay. Mango? He doesn't like mangoes. Love the Kalaragi area. It's probably my favorite. I guess I should show the chase off because it's a funny tournament or a funny drill to do. Okay, I gotta go get some water. I will BRB. My mouth is killing me. It's so dry. I ran out of water like an hour ago. One sec. Whoops. This man's drinking water. He's drinking water. I'm back before you even started doggo posting. Get that shit out of here. Your uncle used to stay hydrated? Oh no. That's ominous. Alright. Let's show off the chase, because this is one of the funnier drills you could do. Gotta chase this guy. We gotta race him. Oh, I pushed the hippo up. Look at that. Beat his ass with the hippo. Hell yeah. Great job. We also got it away from hardest. It's down to hard. It's always nice, like, after you get past, like, the, oh shit, this monster won't do anything but fail stage, but... Wish you could have Flower Lizard as your monster? I don't know what to tell you, brother. Dude, that jump is so funny. Why did they program it to animate like that? That you could, like, cancel the animation. I should start winning some tournaments with some money. How much money do I have? I should probably sell some stuff. The Brillia one? Oh, I got no money. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll sell the large jig. I don't care. Okay. More life. Good job. Let's do something light. This is one of my favorite animations, too. Why would the alligator, like, deal with that for the whole day? Why would he just be like, yeah, okay, you can jump in and out of my mouth for 24 hours? He's getting so many greats. I appreciate it, brother. As expected. I wish I knew what those different things you can say to them actually changed about the monster. Yeah, I only need the fruit. It gives me enough. I need to get more attacks. I need the orb attack still, which we'll get at some point. But also, I need to decide if I want to get a fourth, and I think I do, because I want something up close. I think maybe I just get, maybe I can get the claw attack? Something up close is good, though, because otherwise I get... I don't know, maybe it's okay to just not have an attack in slot 1. I feel like you might get locked out pretty easy, though. I always forget. Is it here? Ah, yes. Tiger combo already being maxed out is really nice. We can max out the other attack, then we're in pretty good shape. Monster 3 love being in slot 1 and 2. Yeah, kinda, but more so it's just, you know, movement around the arena is a little bit more difficult. And like Zaf was saying earlier, he did some testing and monsters kept having trouble attacking in slot 3. So, you know, it's possible that I get stuck in slot 2, or slot 1 rather. Having multiple slots to attack is probably better than only having one slot to attack. Because your monster's just going to sit on 99 guts for, like, the whole thing. The big boys have trouble backing up. Oh, come on. It's actually kind of weird how bad this game's economy is. Until you hit S rank, you pretty much make no money until the big 5. Yeah. I made 10 gold, though. You can have a carrot. I'll give you a large heart-shaped carrot. You get a little bit of money there. I can get the parasol. Doing extra tournaments isn't like a big deal because you get the opportunity to raise your sense, which is what raises how much you how much experience you get when you're doing the noisy halls. Seems a little tired though. Yeah, we can do it. And then we'll rest and then we'll do another one. Seems like they take up more of the arena as a whole, so they can't push their way back into the final slot. Which really sucks. Dragons are some of the best techs are. I mean, they definitely... You can start in slot 3. Like, oh, sorry, you start in slot 2, but you can move backwards if they move backwards as well. Oh my god, I'm a little stronger than my opponents now. That heart helped out a lot. Okay, gee. I'm a little bit stronger. A little bit stronger than I were. He almost got you there. It was close. You know, one way or the other. Who's to say? Better monster one, I suppose. Lucker? I know. Keep going. Looks like it doesn't care. Okay. We're getting out of here. Kept having issues where they would move back. Now I get stuck in slot 2. Couldn't move back enough to get into slot 3. I'm kind of surprised that you had that much trouble because I'm like very easily forcing dragon into like the back slot all the time. Because the dragon missing a 50 guts tech is like game winning for you if you're not the one using the dragon. So I was like, you know, why don't we go back here? Why don't you swing something that's going to lose you the game? I don't have to worry about the rest of the match. Alright, let's see how many people quit. No. I will never quit. Cool. That's the exact same fight we just did. It's possible it was something related to one specific dragon sub. See, these guys start in slot 3. I think the scariest part of raising a Dragon Golem and Baku is you might wind up fighting a Wither focus mon and never get to fire your nuke because of the low guts rate. It's actually really interesting the way Withering works in this game. But that's like kind of how it's been in every game, really. Against Rip Rap? Who the fuck is Rip Rap? Oh, that's their names, Rip and Rap. I thought Rip Rap was the name of the monster. Yeah, we're doing okay. But yeah, I trailed off. But Withering isn't as strong in this game as it is in some of the other games because it scales to how much guts you currently have. If you have like 99 guts and you take the Withering of a move that normally withers 50, you'll be withered for 50. If you have like 20 guts and they use an attack that normally withers 50, it'll probably only wither like 10. You can't like keep them at 0 consistently. It doesn't work like that. Here's one that looks like a tree, so maybe it had something to do with that. The golem sometimes had issues getting the slot 3, but not nearly as bad. Granted, I almost never needed to. Golem has his text in slot 1 and 2. Yeah, for the most part. He won! Want to say something to him? As expected. Why would you think you're being made fun of? You're not even... Dude, that jump is so funny. You press the button and it like freezes. Push you will put you in the sand loop for all of eternity? Yeah. Alright, where are we at? 360 life, looking pretty good. We can keep going until speed is like maxed, because there's some drills we need to do later that lower it anyway. Yeah, this is looking nice. Everything's working out. I'll take the grates. Great job. Was I going to show the chase animation? Yeah, I showed it a couple of times. I can show it again if you want. It's not like I forgot. I did show it. Sounds like someone was tabbed out and not actually watching the stream. Another great, hell yeah. Look at this guy. I wasn't even entertaining enough to keep his attention. Haha. That's okay. So yeah, let's show it again. Because it's a sick animation. It's fun. You're racing this guy. Ooh. And if you get it great, it turns out you push the hippo the whole way. Which is, you know, it's just funny. Life stage 2? I got my drink in 2 seconds. You got roasted for dog posting too slow. It's true, you did. Alright, so now it's Prime. Yesterday it was pretty noisy. I wonder if... Oh, of course. Look, Nash. Howlitzer is all grown up now. It's much more impressive than it was before. Its characteristics seem to have changed. It's in its prime in human terms. We'll take good care of it, right? Let's see how its traits changed. Strong heart? Reduces damage from heart attacks? That's interesting. I don't know how much use that's going to be in this tournament, but pretty good anti-Ogio tech, I suppose. No, a failure. Your first day in Prime and you're failing already? Keep at it, brother. I believe in you. We'll just buy the fruit. It's enough. We're in the right spot to get the orb later too, so we can try and get the orb, which is definitely the next piece of the puzzle for this. But I'm thinking life is probably doesn't need to be raised too much more. Especially if, what's it called? Especially if the guard up thing gives you defense as a percentage based on your actual defense stat. Putting more points into defense than life is probably a good idea. So we can probably go like 600 life and then stop there, and then just put a shit ton of points into defense. But I'm gonna need to take a look at the drills I have available now, so I don't end up wasting, you know, drills on life when I don't need to do life anymore, and drills on speed when I'm pretty close to being done on speed. I don't remember what I think the power and defense one lowers speed. The speed and life one is nice because it lowers intelligence, and, you know, that's perfect. And then the blowfish one lowers intelligence as well and raises power and speed, so that one's great too. So if you were just trying to, like, 3-stat your monster, that would be, like, the 2 drills you would do for the most part. But I think we're going to raise our defense to be pretty high. Defense up by 1? Alright, well, that's a start. That's the spirit, brother. That's the spirit. Hey, and up by 3? Hell yeah. He already knows. He knows what he's gotten himself into. You know? What he's gotten himself into. I don't know why I said it like that. He really doesn't like... should I? Today he's 2 years old. Yay, it's time for my song. Okay, so he's doing okay. It's a 3,200 stat cap. And we got... not a whole lot of stats to go. Let's take a look. Let me pull up the handy dandy calculator. Howlitzer. That's what he's gotten himself into. He's got the skibbity Howlitzer. I don't know. I'm too old. 460 plus 605. You know, I should do it the other way so I don't have to do additional math. 3,200. Say I get speed up to 950. Minus 950 power. 1,300 minus 500. If I do 600 life, 700 defense. Okay, I gotta take a look at what drills are available to me. Power and speed with defense down. I don't want that. Life and defense with speed down. Defense and speed down. Alright, so this doesn't do me any good. Not really. Not really, anyway. Brillia, I don't think has anything I want. Life and speed with defense down. Defense and intelligence down. This one's okay. Let's see how much defense he gets. Okay. We may never know, because he died. Why did the seal do that? What an asshole. What the hell? Just out of nowhere. Oh, dick. Alright, let's try it again. Like, why? Why did he do that to me? Oh, okay. Cool. I saved 4 seals? I don't know what happened there. Alright. Well, I got a great, so it went up by 20. Keep going. Alright. Let's move up some more. Is everyone gonna give up again? I'm a little bit min-maxed, I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing okay. God, I got so many VODs I want to make. Monster Rancher 3 stuff, some Monster Rancher 1 stuff. I gotta make and put up tournament VODs still. That's a thing for October, I think. I don't think I've ever dodged that attack. Alright, you can relax anytime, brother. We're going for a tiger combo, though. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm really excited to see what happens in the tournament, though. Having more people playing is obviously fun. Interested to see what we get. People have already sent me their entries, but I haven't taken a look at them yet. I know there's a Musagin. But then I don't know about the rest. Oh, okay. Alright. Now I see how it is. Damn, that almost killed? Okay, we got him. Also, that was not 20% additional damage taken. Excuse me. So I did have less guts and I did slightly more damage. Dizzy's supposed to make them take 20% more damage, but I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know all about that, that's why. Okay, cool. Keep going. Okay, I think, yeah, the goal is 700 defense, and then we can work on our other stats from there. But I need to get my defense up, and while I'm in Prime, it's probably best to work on it. I should check out some other drills to see if any of them are better. But I have a feeling this might actually might be easier to do more of them in a row like this. It's not like as heavy of a drill. Maybe it's the exact same, I don't know. There goes the raising. It's going okay. It really seems like his problem is I can't get a combination of high favorites and high nutrition. Like, I can't get into a schedule that, like, helps him out with that. Oh yeah, I don't know what the regular success looks like. We should watch it and see. 60 defense a month is not bad. Honestly, love 3. Love how they get different farms depending on the area. Yeah, that's really sick. Hey, we did it. We didn't have a seal beating our ass for no reason. Looks healthy. Right. Fuck. If he was gonna just fail, I should have just rested, but keep at it. Oh god, I don't remember where it is here. Shit. Here, let me look up the noisy hall locations. Red is noisy hall. Here, here, here. Okay. Oh yeah, this one sucks. It's you gotta make a huge trek up the mountain. We go all the way over here. I think it's the higher up one, right? No, it is here. I'm gonna go down. Do our last noisy hall. We're leveling the shit out of this attack that, like, kind of sucks. Like, Tiger Charge isn't, like, amazing. Very accurate. Ostensibly, like, it doesn't seem like it. Also, that didn't go up by much compared to the last couple. That's unfortunate. Dude, alright, well, thanks, Slug. It's like I'm the producer of the Monster Rancher anime. I'm giving them directions. Narrating my thoughts as I play. Just hit me. Are we abandoning Tiger Force? No. I gotta get another orb for it. It wasn't good on the last build because I didn't have high defense, but now we're putting a lot of points into defense, and it's, I think it's gonna work out. Alright. More defense. Hey, my stats are going down already. That sucks. Brother, come on. Keep at it. I don't know if I'm ever going to hit 700. Is life better than defense in this game? Defense is pretty solid. It does a good amount of damage reduction, but also the Tiger Force tech we want to get is a thing that just boosts our defense, but it boosts it by a percentage. So if we don't have high defense to begin with, we just like, it's useless. And you said you were upping it for defense because Tiger Force might scale 2% of your defense, yeah. Tiger Charge level 5 is pretty nice. Give him the Dizzy. Ah, I couldn't bump him. Knew the answer all along, yeah. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. Doesn't mean I gotta go back to Kalaragi, though. Taito? His name is just Taito. Connie. Alright, this shit takes forever to come out. Alright, Ganba. You got decent stats. Let's get you to waste some guts. How much I raise my defense by is simply going to be stuck on how, like, how much I can actually raise it by. If it's going to be held to raise, we might have to abandon going like 700. Remember we did a video on dragons, but how long does it take to unlock them in this game? In this game, I think you just have to be rank A. Alright, neither of us can hit. Naga seems so soft in this game, yeah. They like overly cartoonified him. Oh, I didn't get time to go in before he unbusied. No! My guts. I did foolery? Excuse me, what the fuck? No power in those wrists? You'll use a snake. Snakes aren't known for their strong wrist muscles. This is the only breed of Naga I kind of like. The ear fins look bad, though. It does look better than some of the other ones, yeah. Well, you don't like the weird swimmer one with the goggles? That shit's kind of funny, honestly. Alright, so they gave up. Who's next? Chila. Alright, kind of a similar build. Except he's got no life. Tongue lick. Ooh, sure. Can we kill with a single charge? We can. Look at that. Mochi in this game is pretty cute. I think they really nailed the look with Monster Rancher 1 or Monster Rancher 2, and then, you know, none of the mochi since then have been like fantastic. They're all basically the same model, it's just got different shaders on it. Alright. I had 3 rivals in this tournament. Alright, well, if we learned anything about speed, it's that it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, brother. Oh, you got me. I'm dizzy? I'm dizzy? Himself a big crit. We're gonna chill, because if I hit him once, I win. Build up some guts. Yeah. Good luck. Dodged. They say that in Monster Rancher 1 skill accuracy is added after skill and speed calcs. Yeah, that's something I always like. It's not that simple, but it is something I've always kind of assumed. Because what first set me off to it was in the Monster Rancher Koshin that they had. There was a worm that had like... Was it like 300 skill or something? And its opponent had max speed and still had 20% chance to hit with Tail Lash. I'm like, why does it have 20% when all its other moves are 1? One's close? Yeah. There was a chance I didn't hit, you know. Howlitzer. I say something to him? I say beautiful. It doesn't matter what I say, you always think I'm making fun of you. I think you just have low self-esteem, brother. I don't know what to tell you. Actually, I probably should have kept that large egg. It would have been good right now. He's pretty tired. That's fine. We'll let him rest. Okay, I gotta figure out what I want for my last attack on this guy. Tiger Force, obviously. Aurora Orb. Oh, it's Aurora Orb. Okay, so we're in the right area. And then for the last one... Moon Assault? No, I don't want another 50 Guts tech. $50 Guts. 57 Force. Less Withering. No chance to stun. So I do think Tiger Calm was probably the better play. Also, it's only 57 at level 10. Jeez. Something that has a small number of levels. Aurora Stone. Tiger Step. That's pretty expensive too. Everything he has is so expensive. What the hell? Jade Bit. Getting Tiger Bite. Or Tiger Spike, rather. 9 Force, though. Gives him the Shaken effect. That might be worth more than anything else. Somersault's kind of a bigger tech, too. It's hard to say. It's a very sad story. The tiger has low self-esteem because his father yelled at him for many childhood failures. Please like and share if you want to see the tiger not be so sad. Why don't stories like this ever trend? Great job. I'm in rank S now, eh? Aurora Stone's coming up. I could maybe get that. I'm stuck between the Aurora Stone and 6 levels on Tiger Step. I think there's potential that I get withered and then, you know, I'm not able to do anything. But 40 guts, 40 force, -9 hit, but 45% chance to crit is kind of good. And if I'm making him kind of tanky, it might make sense to go a little bit more in on the big stuff. I don't know. Oh, I'm torn. I'm Natalie Imbruglia posting here. What am I going to do? It might be worth it to get the Jade bit first. But let's do the adventures. Let's see when the next Prime adventure is in Brillia. We're in January. February.
I'm sorry, I'm terrible
2 or
with the
7?
details.
We might actually be in the Prime Venture location. One sec. In the 4. No, it's not until September. September's the Prime. I think we're just gonna go get a Jade bit. We'll just get our we'll get a cheap tech that we can swing. No, our Aurora bit is fine. We'll stay here. We'll get the Aurora bit. We'll get the somersault. And we'll keep it. As expected. Hell yeah. He's still, like, not neutral, eh? On, like, the raising style. Maybe it's because I keep feeding it this grass. Still harder, but it's better than it was. Chubby? We can always do some, we can always do some, weight training, I suppose. I don't even know what items, like, I'm pretty sure the stuff that, like, cuts fat is, like, very obviously, like, it says, like, this item cuts fat. We got a grate that wasn't a 20, that does not look good for me. More grates? I'll take them. You can probably do one more. $15? Fuck. Oh, we might be stuck. I might have to go, like... I don't know. Maybe we just go to 600. Okay, where are the bad feeling spots? I think my noisy hall might be already maxed out. That might be why the last one was so low. No skills require any practicing, right? Okay. So let's go to the bad spots first. Monster Rancher 3 underrated for real. It's pretty sick. It's a good ass game. Yeah, we're trying to get an Aurora bit. Stepped on a Ran leaf. I'll take that. Where are the other locations? Up at the top and then down. Okay. Yeah, I'm a big Monster Rancher 3 fan. This game's sick. I'm so excited for the tournament. It's gonna be really neat to see what people come up with. I like that this game has like a lot of like potential unique strategies that aren't available in Monster Rancher 2. Even if, you know, hey, we got the Aurora bit immediately. I'll take it. Okay, so now we're actually in a pretty good spot. We should be able to get all 3 adventures, or 3 Ran trainings here. I think. We just gotta go talk to Jill first. See how Jill's doing. Oh, he's using Snowstorm. Oh, hello. Yes. Womp. Howlitzer learned a new skill. Great, Howlitzer, you did it. Banded somersault? No. Oh, what? Let's make it square. Okay, so there's a training area right here. So this gives me something up close, which is nice. $60, hell yeah. Very rarely chat, usually just watch the vids after the fact, but I'm chatting and realized that I had to change my name. No. Yeah, if you're just like if you don't use YouTube much, like if you don't have a channel you put stuff on or whatever, it's like a little jarring at first when it's like, oh, here's my government name. Yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, honestly, most viewers don't actually say anything. The chat is pretty contained. I'd say it's probably close to like 10% of the people that watch are like regular chatters. Lots of people just like to vibe and chill in the background. That's totally fine. But when I am low energy, it does make it difficult to think of things to talk about. That's usually like towards the end of the stream, like right now, where my brain's starting to go. I feel like 3 people could train the exact same monster and we could get 3 totally unique interpretations of how to use it. Yeah, for sure. Might change if you watch the CeeLo video. Yeah, we'll see. Yay, skill level went up. Okay, I am gonna need to get that Aurora Orb soon, though. Let's check this last area. It'd be very funny if we got the orb right now. Yeah, it's up here. Give me an Aurora Orb. It'd be sick. I'll take 2 life. That's okay too. It's obviously not quite as good as a brand new attack. But we're in a good spot now because we got our 3 attacks. We can now search for the orb when we want to. We can ponder some orbs. But yeah, doing good. He's a little tired. That's okay. Stats are starting to look, you know, not too bad. Speed, still... We can hit 950 pretty easily with that. We got a couple of different drills we can do for that. Power, you know, power will get there as well. But yeah, that's pretty good. These two are maxed out, so that's sick. This ends up being like really good attack. +5 hit, 18 damage for 20 guts. Like, that's not great for Monster Rancher 2, but it's not bad for Monster Rancher 3. What are the chances you get this game down enough to add it to the speedrun thing with 1 and 2? So, we're going to be doing a thing at the end of what do you call it? At the end of October. Usually every Halloween, because that's when my birthday is, I do a blindfolded stream where I try to beat Monster Rancher 2 with a blindfold on. The best I've done is I beat 2 of the major 4, which is, you know, pretty sick. But I think we're going to be doing something different this year. We're going to be doing a fundraiser for the Multiple Sclerosis Society of Canada. And I'm going to be running through all the games back to back. Like, I'm going to do like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Try to get them done as fast as possible. And so obviously 1 and 2, you know, that's maybe like 2 hours I can get them done. And then this one, I think the speedrun is like 1:40 or something like that. But it involves a special monster that I don't think I have access to. So we'll see. And then 4 is a nightmare, but we'll make it happen. There's ways to cheese 4, so I think we can probably get away with that. I don't know how long, but that might be like a 14-15 hour stream, to be honest. But yeah, the first 2 games and then this game I can definitely do with 1 monster, and then 4 I would have to probably do some research on it. I don't think anyone really speedruns it in the first place. But trying to come up with a strategy to beat the end boss would be interesting. I might, instead of doing 4, just do 1, 2, and 3, and like advance 1 and 2 or something like that. I think that could be fun too. And at least those have like planned out speedruns as well, so it gives me something to like focus on. Maybe that's what I'll do, because 4 I think has the potential to become like a 10-hour game if I don't know what I'm doing. So that could be a lot of fun. But either way, I'm gonna rest right now before I forget, because I think we're gonna call it quits for the night. And like I said, I can't stream tomorrow because I'm working till like 1 a.m. But I will be back Wednesday. Hopefully I'll be back Wednesday. And then Thursday, what's Thursday looking like for me? Let me look at my calendar real quick. Thursday is a very long day in the morning for me. Wednesday might be weird. Oh. This week specifically is like really fucked up for me. I'm really happy I managed to stream some today, because like tomorrow is a long ass day. The day after that is a long ass day. It ends kind of early, but the problem is my shift the day after that starts at 5 a.m. So I'm like back to back to back, and like it's gonna be kind of tough. Well, we'll make it happen. It's just that maybe I gotta take a little bit of a break from stream this week. But yeah, at least we got 1 stream in. Let's see who is streaming right now. Always someone a raid. Always. Also, yeah, I appreciate everyone watching on YouTube. I mean, I always appreciate everyone watching on Twitch, but I do appreciate everyone watching on YouTube as well. Monster Rancher 3 seems to do better on YouTube than a lot of my other stuff. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know who we raid. I think... Bug Doctor? I'm gonna check real quick to see if he's almost done. He's only been streaming for an hour. Okay, let's go raid Bug Doctor. The last 3 times I've... don't worry, I'll get rid of that. It's funny that it's like back to back. Like 2 bots at once, yeah. The last couple times I've raided Bug Doctor, he's like immediately gone offline. But he's only been streaming for an hour, so let's go say hi. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. I will hope to see you Wednesday. And if not, you know, just believe me that I'm doing my best. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff behind the scenes in the Moose Meadows. But yeah, tonight was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching. I'm glad this dog finally started cooperating, because at the beginning of the night I was pulling my hair out a little bit. But yeah, that's c'est la vie. That's how Moss Rancher goes, you know? But yeah, tonight was really fun. The dog is looking good. He's looking like he might be a competitive monster once we get that orb. But until then, I hope you guys have a fantastic night, fantastic Tuesday, and hopefully I'll see you Wednesday. Maybe it'll be a shorter stream, like a 2-hour stream, but we'll try and get something done. I'll see you guys then.